XFM News on point.
Here's a quick look at the news. I'm Lynn Komjisha. Kampala Mayor aspirant Salongo Isaac Sendagire has promised to improve the transport sector in the city when he assumes power in the 2021 general elections. Sendagire revealed this to the journalists in Ntinde after the Electoral Commission confirmed signatures recommending him to stand in the upcoming general elections. He says Kampala City has been greatly affected by the poor drainage system, which he says he will address once elected.
We have a 21st century plan for transport. We want to introduce a water transport into the city, like it's done in the city of Vienna. We want to open up Nakivubo Channel, de-dredge the swamp, and allow a backflow of water right from Bukasa through to Bwaise. Now, once this is achieved, we can then have some people move using speedboats and the local canoes. And this is good for tourism, leisure and hospitality.
He also noted that he will effectively plan to fight the increasing rate of unemployment among the youth in the city.
Our emphasis is on job creation. We have a target of creating 7 million jobs annually, and we won't stop back at trying on the innovation, setting up innovation hubs and centers to try and develop and fund all our youth ideas. That's what we are all about. Job creation, modernization of businesses. We need to grow our businesses. Grow, nurture them from negative to profitability. That's what I'm here for.
Aspiring local council 3 councillors for Kawempe Municipal Council have lashed out at the Electoral Commission for buying out of its voters' civic duty. NIP's Joseph Matovu Muyombia from Kanyanya B noted that the lack of voter sensitization has badly affected their campaign strategy. Godfrey Mulumba of the NRM party in Kanyanya A wondered why the Commission has not performed its legal duty, yet it was given resources. Robert Kavuma of ANT Kanyanya B questioned the Commission's intention, which he said was affecting the electoral process. However, the Commission's Assistant Registrar Kawempe Municipality, Robert Mugabe, dismissed as baseless the candidates' claims. The NSSF is to pay an interest of 1.4 trillion shillings to all people saving with it as of 1st July. This has increased from last year's interest of 978 billion shillings. Finance Minister Matia Kasaija says despite the effects of COVID-19 pandemic, the fund has made incredible revenue.
Total revenue increased by 14.7 from 1,254 trillion in the financial year 2018-2019 to 1,000,000.47 in year 2019-2020. As a result of this remarkable performance in exercise of the powers conferred upon me by Section 35, Part 2 of the NSSF Act, I therefore declare an interest of 10.75. This translates into 1.14 trillion to be paid as interest to the members for the financial year 2019-2020. So I congratulate you, members.
In other news, Tanzania's opposition presidential candidate Tundu Lissu says police has tear-gassed his convoy in Nyamongo area north of the country as he was heading to a campaign meeting. He said his supporters were brutally caned in the heart. Mr. Lissu has tweeted a video of his confrontation with police. Tanzanians will head to the polls on 28th October to elect a new parliament and president. Incumbent John Pombe Magufuli is seeking a second 5-year term. Human rights campaigners have said the authorities have stepped up repression of opposition parties, non-government organizations, and the media. That was the news.
XFM News on point.